Hey, who cracked the moon, by the way? I like that little title that they give this before round 4 shows up. Superman in space! As if he'd never seen this before. It's like, oh wow, Superman in space? It's like he never been in space before. It's almost like he is from fucking space. You know, from a different fucking planet? Who the fuck do you think we are? Oh yeah, these rocks are actually not the things that can hurt you. They're just background decoration. They're flying by Saturn. The music in this stage is not impressive, but it's alright. I think here we'll see that interdimensional clown as well. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. Where the hell does he come from? Like, where does he come from? What the hell? What is this interdimensional clown? That's all I remember him by. Here he is! He just came out of a fucking black hole to punch a kryptonite boulder. Who is this guy? Can anyone explain this to me? I'm fucking lost. I only know some villains, like there's Brainiac, then there's that weirdo from Krypton, you know, the one who got his neck snapped in the movies. What's his name again? Then there's Lex Luthor and well, that's about it. Oh, and here's the giant intergalactic space penis. No, look at it. What the hell is this? It's a dick. It literally is a dick. We are only seeing the tip though, which is good because if you saw any more of it, I'd have to censor the damn thing. For some reason the music gets all action-packed and whatnot, and we have to blow up the space penis. Now the heat vision works in mysterious ways. If you want to do more damage, you want to not get hurt for a long time and just wait without shooting. But if you want to actually hit things faster, you just want to spam A. I wish you could charge this thing up faster. I think Dragon Ball fighting games did that thing better, where you can just hold a button to charge up. That would have been much more useful here. No, instead Superman has to wait for his powers to recharge. Like, are you fucking kidding me? There's no kryptonite in sight. Get that shit out of here. This is why Red Faction, Armageddon and Gorilla are the best Superman games. If you blow up the eyeball, all of the turrets will go haywire, so you still have to blow up everything in sight. It's just that blowing up the eye might be more beneficial if you want to dodge things. I'm not sure. Well done, Superman. Well done, Sansa, for recycling your sound effects too. And here's Brainiac. He's got the stash. Round 5. This has a pretty cool track too, but I think this is kind of a shitty level. Like, there's a lot of shit to go through, a lot of shit to blow up, and you're not even walking. You're moving, which means you don't get to use some of the powers that you might be able to use, like a super punch. Speaking of powers, there's a very distinct lack of superpowers for Superman. Isn't he able to, I don't know, blow really fast wind or something? Like, doesn't he have freezing breath? What about that? What about X-ray vision? Well, maybe that wouldn't be very useful here, so I guess that's not important, but what about his other powers? And all we do around here is we go to a monitor, we see Brainiac laugh at us for some fucking reason, because he's an asshole, I guess. And we get teleported, sometimes. In other times, we won't get teleported. The heat vision is just not very useful here. It doesn't do a lot of damage. If you want to get something done, you have to spam it. But if you want to get things done quick, you gotta charge it. But you don't want to charge it because it takes too fucking long. God damn it, Superman. You're not very super today. Are you feeling okay? Here he goes again. Hehehe. You are not green as me. Oh, I don't fucking care. I don't wanna be green like you. You fucking suck. Brainiac, more like fucking dumb shit. What's going on this side? Oh, it's just more HP. Well, at least I give you HP. Not that it means much. With all the shit you have to avoid, and all the mini bosses you have to kill, which... What the hell are these things? Let's analyze this thing for a moment, because... Well, I'm kinda curious. I've never actually did this before. Well... What is this? It looks like something that you would see in X-Men 2 Clone Wars instead of this game. What the fuck is this shit? Is this from any movies or cartoons or anything? Can anyone recognize this guy? I don't even know how to describe this thing. Some kind of a mutated Zerg maybe? I don't fucking know. But the good thing is, he doesn't take too long to kill. One weaker shot of heat ray does exactly 1 point of damage to him, so it's not that big of a deal. And then Brainiac laughs at you some more and you go somewhere else. This is pretty much the only level where you have to move all over the place to blow up mini bosses and shit. I don't get the point of this. And the mini bosses aren't even that dangerous. Like this guy, what does he do? He just bounces around like a fucking imbecile. Bosses in Tailspin were more difficult than this. Come on! Wow, this is so invigorating, so difficult. Luckily, some of them drop some recharges for your superpower. So, that's nice. Get out the way, guys, I got a boss to kill. That took away about 3 HP, I think, so even charging up your power is not worth it. Just go spam ham on it. Give power! Good music though. I can't fault the music at all. It's fucking great. I mean, there are definitely greater tracks that I've heard, like in Streets of Rage Remake, but this has its charm and its place in my heart. It's great. I think this game would have been great if it just dialed down the fucking difficulty a little bit. That really is the only problem of this game. It's just too fucking hard. If it toned down the difficulty a little bit, it would be the perfect Superman game. And this is just on normal mode. Normal. You can switch to hard mode. I don't even want to know what that is all about. It probably is just as shitty as fucking gargoyles. And if that is the case, fuck it! I don't want to know! Because gargoyles on hard mode is bullshit. I'll show you one of these days, whenever I actually muster the courage to do it. Why are we being attacked by fucking space invaders? You know, this is kinda primitive for Superman, using saw blades, like come on. Oh, and here's Brainiac in his floating chair of destruction. Oh, it shoots kryptonite lasers, totally. I mean, everything green must be kryptonite, right? And he has a chair made out of kryptonite, because that ramming attack also hurts. In fact, he is entirely made of kryptonite. Because Brainiac is just that much of an asshole. Can't I just punch this stupid thing? Come here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh, I can punch it. I just need to be very fucking close to it. It doesn't seem to do any more damage than my heat vision though. So there's no difference. Heat vision is as strong as a punch. Well, that is just pathetic. Shouldn't heat vision be able to melt through fucking steel beams and shit? Unlike jet fuel. No, it's about as strong as a punch from Superman. That's not very impressive, I gotta say. In fact, that's kind of shit. But here Brainiac taps into his inner Dragon Ball fan. Do not attempt to touch or hurt him because he is surrounded by energy. So just defend yourself for now from saw blades, which are not made of kryptonite, but they're pretty sharp. Oh no. Crushers in a Superman game. I got nothing. It's stupid beyond belief. Why the fuck are there crushers in a Superman game? They wouldn't be effective. I mean, think about it. Superman's only weakness is kryptonite, so anything else, considering that he can, I don't know, do about anything he fucking feels like doing, would, well, the fucking crushers would just break from crushing him. This shouldn't fucking work, basically. Man, Superman is fucking weird, I gotta say. Do we need to throw all of these random fighter jets and... What the fuck is that supposed to be? It's like a mouse that became demented or something, I don't fucking know. Who brought that thing over from Elder Scrolls 7? I know it's not out yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be. What the fuck are we doing in H.R. Geiger's dreams? Like, this isn't a place for a Brainiac, I assume. Oh yeah, this boss fight is the longest fucking thing ever. Because you have to guess the right Brainiac and hurt him. At least the soundtrack is pretty decent. It's not hard to guess who the right Brainiac is. He's the only one that doesn't fucking flicker. Then he shoots radioactive boogers at you? I don't fucking know. I don't think I really want to know what's that supposed to be. But I can imagine. It's made out of kryptonite. At least you're able to do a fair amount of damage every time he shows up. So... it's not that bad. Well, which is the right one? That's the right one. Gotcha, you silly bastard. Oh, you can't hurt him whenever he's like that. You gotta wait for the correct Brainiac. Else it doesn't count. That's fucking stupid. Just let me hurt him whenever he is actually available. That would be nice. Would end this fucking game already. No, I don't think you can... I don't think you even need cheats for this particular boss fight. It's really not that hard. Oh, you can get hurt by those images, okay. That's good to know. But yeah, just go for the Brainiac that doesn't flicker, unload your load on him, and that's about it. Repeat until he is dead. And if anyone can actually do this without dying too many times, like if there's anyone that can do this game legitimately, I wanna see that, so I can learn their secrets. I think he died. Well, isn't that suggestive? Superman, can you at least hold on to that capsule? Congratulations! Lois Lane has aged by 50 years. Seriously, what the fuck? She looks so old in that picture. Oh, were you expecting more gameplay? I'm sorry, but the game is over. So Superman flies through the metropolis and credits roll. Well, you know what I do with credits? I fast forward. Just like a Superman would if he wanted to go back in time, right? Look at that dude, he's fucking ripped as shit. Ripperito. Nice 3D leathers, I guess. So, this is my score. If you can best the score and actually do this legit without cheats, go right ahead. I wanna see that. Oh, that's it. Well, what else did I expect? Alright. That was the Superman. And I gotta tell you, the game is not super shit at all. I didn't even get once upset. Not even once. That's kind of a new record for shitty games, I gotta say, but seriously, the game is not bad. It's just really fucking hard. And if someone can actually do this legit, well, all the more power to that person. Cause I sure as hell can't do it. And I'm not willing to learn how to do it, because it's not exactly a game that anyone really cares about. But it's definitely worth checking out and even playing, even with the Game Genie cheats, because it is a pretty fun game. Could have been better. It could have had less difficulty, which made it impossible to get past level 2 for the majority of people who played this. But you know, it isn't the worst thing out there. It was pretty nice. With that said, I think we gotta pay our respects for another particularly difficult game. I'm Hualdo Richards from DaGameTrain. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.